Williams Zamora up to serve. Tabby Jenkins. Good job by both programs right now. Good volley as Aaron hits it into the net once again. Good job by Lillian right there. And the patent to serve. Good hit by Abby Jenkins. Tip just out of the control or possibility for a playable ball for East Dayton to Calvary. Set up to it's a 2-point game right now as Abby continues to serve for Calvary. Good tip, another good tip by Jayla, anticipating that. Just great reflections right there. Back row hit by Taryn. Tough set right there. It's a very close ball game right now. We got 19-18 Calvary. There's a side out on the serve from East Dayton. Aaron Young to serve. Good volley between both programs once again. Isabel Schmidt set up by Emma Patton and just a missed time of a hit right there. So we're back tied at 19 in this first set. East Dayton reclaims the lead at 20-19. Alicia retrieving that serve. Abby Jenkins with a set. Good job by East Dayton controlling that. Ooh, it looked like somebody was in the net. Yep, I agree with that. Isabel Schmidt in the net. So 21-19. Out of bounds on that serve. Good control by both programs. Isabel right there. Right now, it just seems like Calvary's still fighting through some nerves. Sometimes when you're playing an away game, you have that bus ride, and it's very difficult to concentrate, as that was a miss hit right there. (22-20). That looks out, and it is. Abby Jenkins serving for Calvary. Alicia runs up the net. Good job by East Dayton. Abby Jenkins hitting it up to Jayla with a set. Schmidt with a great retrieval right there. Lillian to Jayla. Jayla tips. Great effort there by East Dayton, as we're tied now at 22. A very tight first set. Good job by Alicia, as East Dayton tried to sneak one past. Good hard hit by Isabel that time. Good setup for East Dayton, as Tamarin sneaks it over for a point for East Dayton. 23-22. Abby Jenkins hits it. Jayla with the bump. Lillian spikes it home for another point to tie it up at 23. Yeah, it should be 23-23. The scoreboard had it 24-23, but 23-23 is the appropriate score. Good serve by Isabel Schmidt, getting it over the net, but East Dayton's doing a much better job of retrieving their serves from Calvary, as Lillian hits it over the net. And that looks out. Big point right there for Calvary, as they're up 24-23. So this is a set point. This would be a great start for Calvary if they're able to finish out this set with a point here in the victory. Isabel Smith plays it on the sideline to Jayla. Up in the middle to Aaron Young. Aaron hits it to the back corner. Good play by East Dayton, ready to retrieve it. Emma setting it up, or retrieving that back hit. Calvary East Dayton is just going back and forth. Good job by Abby Jenkins playing that spike attempt. And it was over the line, and that's a great point for Calvary if they win the first set 25-23. They were down the majority of that set, and they came through winning again 25-23 across that line there. I don't know if most of you saw that, but a great break for Calvary, but great perseverance as well to continue to fight through that as they won that first set 25-23. Hopefully the broadcast, I switched internet connections, and it seems to be streaming a lot better. I know my wife Liz has been texting me, open the door, which it has been actually this whole time. So hopefully we'll be able to continue this live stream. I know for me, if it was choppy, like everyone was telling me, I probably would have shut it off by now. It shows that when we first turned on the broadcast that we had 20 viewers. Now we're down to 7. So if you want to read text people, Liz, if you're listening, and if it is a better connection, to go ahead and they probably can jump back on it. But I understand if it's choppy, I know I wouldn't want to watch it. So the wife just gave me a thumbs up saying it's doing much better. Again, I switched connections there, and hopefully we can continue to at least have a better picture quality for you. Again, East Dayton is 1-3 right now in the conference, and Calvary Christian is a perfect 4-0, and so it's a pretty big game for East Dayton and Calvary Christian. Oh, feels good right here. All right, so it's great to see Calvary finish that set with a victory. And hopefully now we can get the strong momentum. Hopefully we can end this with a 3-0 sweep. Actually, I don't know if Calvary in the league so far, I don't know if they even lost a set. I think we're winning everything 3-0. I was talking to Dominique and Eric, Coach Eric and Coach Dominique after the game when we played Shekinah, and I would say our non-conference game schedule is probably one of the toughest that I've seen. We're playing some excellent teams out of conference, so having the record of 5-4 does not indicate what type of a great team that we are. When you look at it, you might think that we're mediocre, but definitely we're not mediocre, because you can see when we're playing our league games, we're just having a great level of dominance as we get that first point. And let's see if Lillian can give us a string of sets or serves for us. Again, talked about the number 21, Tamara Brinkman. She's a great athlete for East Dayton. Unfortunately, I actually have and then she hits it to the sideline. I have a good relationship with the Brinkman family, and actually her mother is a coach for East Dayton, but Tamara plays or has played AAU basketball with Alicia over the last 3 years. We have developed I guess you could say a close bond. So again, just a phenomenal athlete, but it was her, I do believe it was her sophomore year. She tore her ACL playing AAU basketball, and so she was not able to play her sophomore year of basketball. So, but just glad to see that she's able to heal up as Erin Young's up to serve for Calvary as they are up 2-1. Just great to see her healthy again. We never want to have a player or an athlete get hurt playing the game, especially something that they love to do. But she worked very hard to get in the position that she is at. Good tip from Tamarin. Speaking of her. As we're tied up at 2. Good serve, but great job by Jayla being in the right position. Another a good spike by Tamarin. Calvary, great adjustment right there. We just seem to be mishitting our balls when we get close to the net, unfortunately, as East Dayton grabs a 3-2 lead. Good job by Alicia. Backpedaling to retrieve that ball. Isabel calling for it. She tips it. Great job by Alicia being in the right position to tip that over. That was an excellent play by Alicia. Just an outstretched tip from Isabel, but Alicia was right behind her to get that. As we're tied at 3. Emma Patton serving. Another great job by Alicia being right there behind the front row. Lillian with the bump. Jayla with the set and the tip over by Isabel. Isabel in the net, and they fought for it. And that time, the ball bounced in the way of East Dayton. Good hard serve. Great job by Alicia retrieving that. Setting up to the middle. Oh, it's a little too high. Hits the ceiling here. And so every time it does that, and of course that was a third hit and it didn't go over anyways, but if it hits it and it doesn't go over, or regardless, if it does go over, still slide out from Calvary. Good job by Alicia. Abby Jenkins up their serve for Calvary as it's a 5-4 ball game. Great serve. Ace for Calvary. See if Abby can get a string of 5 to 6 of these. Really keep the momentum to Calvary. Oh, barely sneaks over the net. That's exactly what you want. If you hug that net, it's very difficult for the team to judge where the ball is going. That is an excellent serve by Abby Jenkins. Another misplayable ball from East Dayton as Calvary gets a 2-point lead in this second set, and East Dayton calls a timeout. I'll go ahead and put it to the bench over here at Calvary. I don't know if Coach Eric basketball. Parents probably wouldn't like to hear what I said. No, I'm just. I know that Coach Dominique and Eric's just telling him to keep up this momentum. Keep on attacking, be ready for their hard. It seems like we're in great position, and we just have to sure up our missed hits when we get that set. Sometimes it's just great to get played over the net to see what the other team will do. I know when Abby Jenkins attacks the net and does it with confidence, we're in a better position. And I do believe so far in this season, Erin Young is probably playing one of her best games of the season, being a net present, tipping the ball and attacking the net, causing East Dayton some trouble. So hopefully Erin will continue to do that the rest of the game. Very proud of these ladies and what they have experienced thus far in the volleyball season. Again, just praising the Lord that we're able to play the game of volleyball. I know some parents would rather be here supporting the team, but sometimes we have to make adjustments so the kids can play. And again, we're very thankful for the sponsors that we have that are able to make this live stream possible. Abby Jenkins is up to serve. Great job by East Dayton. They call 4 hits. I didn't see that myself, but they called it 4 hits. So if you're playing for Calvary fan, you're happy about that call. Abby Jenkins caught off Emma. Emma did a great job of getting out of the way, and Lillian, she's very humble. She needs to get pumped up. My goodness, that was an excellent play right there. That's a momentum builder right there. Abby Jenkins serving as Calvary's up 9-5, and she hits it out of bounds. But that's what we're talking about. That's a great stretch of serves for Calvary. And let's see, hopefully East Dayton will get a side out here for us. Emma in the right position right there, tips it up to Lily. Lily hits it back over, but this time East Dayton was in the right position to retrieve that. Sit up to Isabel Schmidt, and she tried to punch it over and just mistimed where she needed to place that ball. It's top of the net, so a point for East Dayton. Emma, great job. Jayla tries to tip it over, but East Dayton was prepared for that. Abby Jenkins shuffling back and getting the correct position there. Isabel hits it out. As East Dayton's slowly clawing their way back into this contest as they are down 1 now. Emma again right in the middle. That's a tough placement as we're tied up at 9. Lillian to retrieve. Jayla sets it up to Lillian. Lillian hits it, but great job dig by East Dayton. East Dayton just tries to hit it over. Good job by Jayla hitting it one hand. Alicia tries to sink it over, but again, East Dayton's ready to go right there. Lillian doing a great job for Calvary, as she always does. Emma ready to dig that ball. Another tip. Great job by both programs. Great volley right here. Abby just digging the ball off of that spike. They hit again. Abby with the tip in the back row. Miscommunication, but East Dayton plays it. Oh, Abby Jenkins. Oh, that was excellent play by Abby, but unfortunately hit the net. As East Dayton, this might be, their 6th serve in a row. Good job by Isabel. Tough play right there. 4 hits. So side out to Calvary. Good hard spike by number 2 from East Dayton as they get a point right there. As they find themselves up by 1, 11-10. Emma Patton, great dig right there off of that serve. Alicia calls for it. Tough play for East Dayton, but they are able to get it over. This doesn't seem like we're getting the sets where we would like them. Good job by Alicia tipping it up. Good tip by Jayla. Lillian just tries to get it over to continue the play. Emma in the back row corner, able to retrieve it up to Jayla. Aaron right there in the middle, just going to bump it over. Inbound still. Good job by Alicia. Another dig by her, and she causes the libero to deflect the ball. Great job by Alicia as we're tied at 11 right now. Just going back and forth, back and forth. I'm getting too old for this. Too exciting for me. Jayla up to serve. I think that's why I'm losing all my hair. Oh, they're going to call it a... again, I'm not a volleyball expert. But, again, we'll take it. This is a much improved team from the last time that we saw East Dayton play. Again, like I said, they didn't have one of the better players. Alicia didn't have the best control right there as East Dayton reclaims the lead 13-12. Alicia calling Jayla to hit it. Good setup by Emma, and now it's in. Good job by Aaron. East Dayton did a great job receiving Lillian's serve. Yeah, it looks like she has a double hit by Emma. I would agree with that call. As East Dayton is up by Emma, but that was a dairy. Oh, they played bounds. A lucky break for Calvary. Aaron serving for Calvary. Paints it to the sideline, an ace for Aaron. Hits to the back row. Very difficult for East Dayton to control that. So Calvary finds themselves up by 2. Let's see if we can continue to have this momentum for us. Aaron's doing, like I said earlier, just doing a great job. here at the scoreboard. They don't have it right here. A point for East Dayton. They do have the scoreboard right now. 16-15. Calvary up by 1. Alicia communicating for Jayla to hit it, and she misplayed it. And so, oh my goodness, once again, we're tied up. This time at 16 apiece. Lillian able to retrieve it to Emma, to Abby. Abby, good placement to the short corner. Jayla in the right position to play that ball. Yeah, it looks like she hit it again. Just cuffing it. Again, I think that's what they call it. Malin Tritshoot checking into the ball game for Jayla. Emma Patton serving. All right, that's what we like to see. Oh, I got the score wrong myself. Calvary's up 2. Not East Dayton. Good job by East Dayton. Set it up too far out of the reach of Isabel. Again, we're not in sync quite yet. That's Tamara Brinkman for East Dayton serving. Or under the net. For Calvary. High in the ceiling it goes, but East Dayton able to place it. Great job by Tamron, just getting it over the net. Set up by Tritshoot. Is it getting over? It does. Madeline gets it, but tipped by East Dayton to get it over. 19-18. Set up. Isabel hits it over. And so Calvary finds himself up by 2. Let's just get another 5 in a row. I'd be happy with that. Isabel, good serve there. That's going to be a difficult play right there, but good job. Isabel being in the right position right there. As Lillian just gets it over. Set up. Oh, great placement on that spike by East Dayton. Libero serving for East Dayton as Alicia was able to retrieve it. Oh, very hard tip. And Aaron got it over. That was a great play by Aaron. And it goes out of bounds off the play from Calvary. So we're all tied up at 20. Oh my, hit the top of the net and falls on the side of East Dayton. Great break for Calvary. As Calvary's up by 1, has Madeline Tritshoot serving. She hits it over, but out of bounds. Jayla coming back in for Madeline. Alicia retrieving back, is able to get it. Great play by Abby Jenkins. But East Dayton they just seem to be in the right position every time. Lillian with a hard spike to the back corner or back middle. And the libero unable to play it as Calvary once again finds them up by 1. Come on, Lillian. Great job by East Dayton. Jayla bumping it. Emma bumping it to Aaron. Aaron hits it in the back and hits it in. Great point, big point for Calvary. Good dig by East Dayton. Who's going to get it over the net? And they do. Great play by Emma. Aaron gets it again. What are they going to call? 4. Oh, I don't know about that. Serving for East Dayton. Good setup this time by Emma Patton, but great dig by libero for East Dayton. Emma setting again for Abby. Great volley between both programs once again. This has been a great contest as Abby hits it to the side, and it gets barely over as Abby Jenkins tips it. And so right now, this is set point for Calvary. Aaron hits it back deep to libero. They were able to retrieve it this time. They hit it over. Lillian calls for it to Emma Patton. Emma hits it outside to Abby Jenkins. Abby hits it in the right place as East Dayton unable to control it as Calvary wins the second set 25-22. Man, these are great games thus far. I mentioned earlier we're very thankful for the sponsors. Unfortunately, I'm going to blame Liz this time. I have not had a smoothie from Sweet Aromas today. And so just place blame of why these games are so close. Sweet Aromas smoothie. And I didn't have my Birdie's gluten-free snack. But we're very thankful for Sweet Aromas and everything that they do and able to bring this broadcast so you at home are able to watch it. If you ever have a chance and opportunity to send a note to Sweet Aromas, just thanking them for their sponsorships so that we're able to have this broadcast. And I don't say it enough, but Wally's Wrenchman, they're a great contributor to the things that we do at Union Station for our 3-on-3 downtown basketball tournament and also this live streaming that we're able to bring live to you. We also stream other games at Union Station. We stream the Huntsman Select Fall League that they have, and that actually started this past weekend. Over 200 players are participating in that, and so I know there's some Calvary families that have their kids playing in that, but we're able to stream that, so families that cannot come because of COVID and the restrictions that we have, they're able to watch that. So of all the years to have live streaming, this is the thing to do this year. And actually, but they sent a memo to all teams stating that they recommend Boxcast as their format to stream games. So we at have been on the forefront of doing games are very critical for coaches as they're able to go back. Got Liberty Bobcat, and we got many more that I might be able to say by the time this broadcast ends, as we're getting ready to start this third set as Calvary is up 2-0. The official seems to be talking to Aaron about just watching her set, so don't be surprised if Aaron sets it again, that they'll probably call a double hit. So Aaron should have to adjust it. But I think that he probably meant to say Emma, because Emma sets it more than Aaron, so he probably just got that number wrong. Libero Alicia Carter's coming in for Calvary. And Lillian will be starting this third set with serving. Great job by Lillian. Good retrieval by East Dayton. Abby Jenkins, a great set by Emma Patton that time. And I've been saying it all year long that if Abby has a great set, she's going to hammer it home. It's very difficult for other teams to play off of that hard spike by Abby Jenkins. A great serve by Lillian. Great play by East Dayton, but just not enough area of space to get that ball in the air to hit it over the net. Another great serve by Lillian, but East Dayton able to control it. Jayla hitting it over the net. East Dayton scrambling to get the ball, but they do a great job. Emma, another great set. Jayla playing it in the middle. Set up as Abby Jenkins hits it again. And a great area of space that very difficult for East Dayton to play it. That cross-court hit is giving East Dayton all types of trouble. See what East Dayton's able to do this time, but great setup, but great play by Lillian being in the right position to retrieve that spike. Jayla calling for it. Our communication has gotten a lot better too. Set up again by Emma Patton for Abby Jenkins. If this keeps up, I won't be surprised if there's going to be a timeout or something by East Dayton. And of course, as I say that, there's going to be a substitution coming right now. Calvary, we love this start for this third set, but it does start out with a service to get us in a position to bump set spike. Oh, good placement this time by East Dayton. Jayla, a hard serve by East Dayton. The way this game is going, we probably get tied up here soon, but I do not want that to happen. Good play by Lillian. Jayla bump set up here by Emma to Abby. This time the libero for East Dayton able to serve by hitting the net, and that's going to be 4 hits. Yeah, there was a little delay call there. But that's good coaching. You keep on playing until the whistle blows, so Calvary should continue to play that. I know when we played at Ohio Eagles, we felt the other opposing team hit it 4 times, and we stopped playing, and they got some easy points off of us because we stopped playing. Great call right there, and Isabel Smith just hits it out. 5-3 the score. Good setup. Good, just tipped it right in there. Abby's just clicking on all cylinders this set, as we have doubled the score 6-3. Let's see if Emma Patton can continue her velocities with her service, because sometimes if she's able to get it in, it's very difficult. Great job by East Dayton. Just a miss hit by the libero, but they did a great job of hustling and getting the right positions. Let's see if Emma can continue to be consistent with her serves. Hits in the back row. Great job by East Dayton. Good job by Alicia. I know I don't say this often enough, but Alicia just has some great athleticism when it comes to being that libero position. Oh, I missed it right there by Isabel. As Calvary finds himself up by 3 here. East Dayton serving. Good job by Emma. Alicia calling it right over to Abby. Abby hits it over just to play it. Gonna set it up for Tamron. Tamron's, again, very dangerous. Oh, that's a hard set, but great job by Abby Jenkins with adjusting how she needed to hit it. Good job again by Abby. The mojo's flowing for Abby. Another hard spike by East Dayton, but I think probably the digs by Calvary is getting into East Dayton's head, because everywhere they place it, Calvary seems to be in the right position to retrieve it. Ooh, that might have been going out, but Alicia continued to play it. Another. Oh, Lillian fell asleep right there. Thought maybe the ball was going to go out of bounds. I'll be honest with you, it is very difficult to see these lines here. I know that you're probably seeing it pretty easy on your screen, the black lines, but I think if you're on the court, you might misjudge where those lines are at. As Jayla tips it over. Good setup right there, but great positioning by Alicia. Took it in the chest as Lillian barely tips it over. As East Dayton hits it into the net. Libero Alicia Carter comes out as Erin Young comes into the ball game. Isabel Schmidt serving for Calvary. Hits it into the net. Calvary continues to find themselves up by 3. You can kind of see on the faces of East Dayton, they look kind of defeated right now. So hopefully Calvary can continue to attack to get them frustrated. But East Dayton really has no reason to ball club since the first time. Aaron, but even a better job by Aaron Young, but hits to the back row. I think we were kind of sneaking up, and we found ourselves asleep, not anticipating that back row hit. Emma Patton retrieving that serve. Good tip by East Dayton, as Lillian was running up to tip that ball, and they judged that correctly that time. Only a 1-point ball game now. Good job by Abby Jenkins. We got a lot of digs for Calvary this time, and that's what it is, just pure effort right there that time by Calvary. Jayla Wilson serving. Good retrieval by Tamron Brinkman. Good placement again by number 2. Finding that donut hole. A missed serve by East Dayton. And I think that's one of the biggest changes from East Dayton from the first time we played them to this time, last time to this time, is that their serves have been really consistent. Of course, I said that and they misplayed it that time, but overall, they have better consistency. As Abby Jenkins, I thought that might have been in the net. Just hopefully Calvary will put that past him. Jayla with a tip. That time they hit it in the net and bounced on their side, so easy call by the officials that time. As Isabel Schmidt checks in for the libero at the front row. As Aaron Young up to serve. tip. Oh, we just fell asleep once again in that middle. We might have to make an adjustment right there because we don't want them to continue to sneak it right there in the middle on us. Lillian hits it. Great job by Abby Jenkins playing off of that set where it was going. That's 4 hits. But again, I'd like to see Calvary continue to be more aggressive on that just in case they don't call 4. Emma Patton serving. Alicia calls it. Set up by Jayla. To Abby Jenkins. Great play that time by East Dayton. Jayla trying to sneak it over there, but East Dayton in the right position. Yep, I would agree with that. The official called that they were pushing it instead of hitting it. Abby Jenkins serving for Calvary. Good tip by Isabel. Great play at the net. Hits it deep. Abby Jenkins got an arm on to play it. Up front, Jayla able to hit it over. Great job by Calvary. Able to play out of their comfort zone right there. Jayla calls it, hits it up to Lillian. Lillian hits it over as East Dayton's able to retrieve it. And as they hit it into the net. (15-11) Calvary Christian in his third set. Abby Jenkins serves it. That looks out, and it is. Great job by Emma Patton to Lillian. Lillian just hitting it over to give Calvary a chance. Good job by Isabel being in that net to deflect that spike. By far our best net game we've had all year. Great play by East Dayton though. They are not going away here in this contest. Lillian hits it back row. Oh, and they call it out. Great job by East Dayton. Number 14 for East Dayton. Good job by Jayla to Isabel. Great placement by Isabel. I'm okay with 9 in a row to go home. Isabel hits it over. East Dayton able to retrieve it. Great communication. That's going to be tough play right there, but great job by Jayla. Jayla going to set it up for Lillian. Lillian hits it to the sideline. Great play though by East Dayton. Jayla setting it up. Great job by Aaron just getting it over the net. We were kind of out of sync right there. That's going to be a hard hit. Oh, unfortunately in the net. We don't see that too often. Coming from Tamarin. Isabel. Great serve right there as we got the ace. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a timeout coming here soon from East Dayton. Isabel once again hits it over. Good play this time by East Dayton. Hits it over. Isabel backtracking. Oh, that's a miss hit by Abby. Retrieving it back. Yeah, very difficult play right there for Calvary. That's Tamron Brinkman serving for East Dayton. She took a lot of velocity off of that. She just wants to play it for her team. Sometimes that's the best thing to do. Give your team a chance to continue to play. Good job by Aaron Young tipping it over. Good job by Abby Jenkins. Alicia hitting it over. A lot of tips going on right there. in the net. Oh, great placement by East Dayton. Crawling back into this third set. Thought it was going to go out, but Emma thought maybe it was going to hit the line. Either way, we're still playing. Emma calling it. Great dig right there. Set up for Lillian. Great play this time by East Dayton, but a little too far into the net. Side out over to Calvary. 19-15, Calvary Christian. Jayla. Thought it might have been going out, but it probably would have hit the line. So East Dayton thought it was best to play it. Great serve set by Emma. Aaron hit it, but just sailed out of bounds. Another lead closing the gap. Only up by 3 now. Jayla calling it. Barely got over the net. Very difficult placement for East Dayton. Thought it was going to hit the net. Barely went over. As we're up 20-16. Great hit by Jayla. Lillian Zamora. Barely hits it over the net. We love those serves when it does that. But East Dayton retrieves it really well. Abby Jenkins. Good play in the net by East Dayton. Once again, a 3-point advantage for Calvary. Libero. Good job of Alicia running up. Great job by East Dayton playing it. Alicia calling it. To Emma Patton with the set. To Abby Jenkins just getting it over. Good communication by both programs. Aaron Young hits it. Emma Patton to Abby Jenkins. Abby just gets it over. Hits it into the net. Great job by East Dayton playing it out of the net. Emma once again setting up for Abby Jenkins. Abby, great placement. Great tip right there. Oh, man. Just an unfortunate bounce. If you're from East Dayton, but if you're from Calvary, you take a sigh of relief. Isabel coming in for Alicia Carter to the libero as once again Aaron Young serving for Calvary. Let's get the lead bigger than 4 this time. Oh, man. He just hit it out. Good serve. Alicia able to retrieve it. Up to Emma. Emma setting up for Isabel. Great tip by Tamara Brinkman. Jayla doing a great job. Emma to Abby Jenkins. Abby paints it into the corner. Emma Patton up to serve for Calvary. Oh, very tough play for the libero. Come on, Aaron, get us 2 more, or Emma, get us 2 more. Hits it over. On the sideline, East Dayton decided to play it. Alicia calls for it to Jayla, setting up for Abby. Abby setting a spike, and great placement by Abby Jenkins out of the reach of East Dayton, as this is game point for Calvary, 28-18. Oh, just tipped the top of the net and just bounces on the side of Calvary. But we're still at game point. A lot of pressure on East Dayton right now. They hit it over. Alicia in the right position to Abby. Abby hits it over, but Alicia calls it. Good job from East Dayton, just playing the ball, hits it. Oh, that might have been out. But Lillian thought it might have hit in. Regardless, we're still playing the game of volleyball. Emma running up, calling for it. Jayla tips it to the outside to Abby. Abby Jenkins hits it. Great play by East Dayton. Can they get it over? And they can't. And that is a 3-0 win. Another sweep from Calvary Christian. but this is a well-deserved win this time as they won 25-20. A hard-fought ball game, especially after you played a team like Shekinah and you're able to turn around and win another conference game. Calvary is now 5-0 in the conference in East. But I tell you, that 1-4 record, don't let that deceive you. Of course, we're going to have a tournament at the end of the year, and East Dayton definitely will play a hand in that. So I'm glad. I think I do believe, well, actually, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, I'm sorry. That the live stream appears to be better because I haven't got blasted from my wife. So, again, we're very thankful for our sponsors. Sometimes we take for granted the things that we're able to do during this COVID season. But, again, very thankful for Calvary Christian and East Dayton able to continue to play the game of volleyball in the OVCC. So, for Eli Carter, Calvary wins in 3 sets. The last set going to Calvary, 25-20. God bless and have a wonderful night.